Hello everyone. I want to talk a little bit today about how to set up your project in collaboration for Revit to start creating a central model and work sharing between each other. So this right here, uncc48.autodesk360.com, is a hub website that Autodesk created for us so that we can host all our projects on. And as you see here, I've created separate projects for each team. And I've given access, you can see right here, I've given access to the team members, have to have access, and Kyung-hee and Peter to oversee what's going on. And this way, we know people from other projects can get into the other teams' projects. This is the back end of everything. So when you open up your uncc48.autodesk360.com and log in with your UNCC email, you will not be able to see all of these. I think you would only be able to see your project team. So on the other side, there's manage.autodesk.com. And this is where you can see all the products and services that you're given access to. And this right here is the collaboration for Revit. That should be in your products and services as well. If you go to update products, I think in here you should be able to download BIM 360 add-ins if you're using Revit for I think 15 or 16. I think this is it on the Autodesk side. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Revit project I used in the tutorial before. And I will make this a central model, upload it to a test project on uncc48.autodesk.com, and all that should happen from Revit. You should not have to go into your web browser and do anything from the Autodesk side. So while Revit is opening up, I just want to say that make sure that when you open up your Revit, you're signed in over here with your UNCC account. This is going to let Revit speak to the Autodesk account. So as soon as you make sure you're signed in and you import the model you need to import, you do what you need to do. You come to the Collaborate tab and Collaborate. Click on the Collaborate button. Click the second Collaborate using the cloud and hit OK. And in here it's gonna give you your Revit model's name, and you can select which Autodesk BIM 360 project you want to add it to. So obviously I have all of them because I made all of them, but you guys should only be able to see the team you are in unless you are given access to multiple teams. For example, when in Revit or anywhere else, Peter and Kim would be able to see all of these as well. So I'm going to just do the test B111 for example, and hit initiate. And this is all you need to do on the Revit side. Most of the work has been done on the back end of everything, so it should be a very easy process. This process is going to let Revit start the work sharing between all the team members. It's going to upload it to the cloud and save a local file of your model. When you're done, just hit close, and you can see up here in the top left corner this box with the green circle in the bottom of it comes live. So this is your synchronize button. So after you make changes to your file, you just hit synchronize, and this is the tab that shows up. It should give you a path to where it's synchronizing at. It should say BIM 360 at your team's name / your tutorial, your project file name. And you don't mess with anything on this, just hit OK. And it'll synchronize with the central. Now, you will not be able to see any of your teammates' changes unless they synchronize and you synchronize again. So what the synchronization button does is that it just takes whatever you did and puts it on the cloud and the other person, in order for the other person to see it, they have to synchronize again and like bring in the information from the central model. And this should be it.